What's up, Flashbeat fam? We're kicking things off with some incredible news from Texas Parks and Wildlife. They've just opened up fantastic new paddling trails on Toledo Bend, giving outdoor enthusiasts over 50 miles of stunning waterways to discover. Imagine kayaking or canoeing through mysterious sloughs and bayous. It's an adventurer's dream. Next up, we're honoring the life of Gerald Eugene Wright from Paris, Texas. This 87-year-old Army veteran and longtime Texas Instruments employee was a beloved figure, known for sharing his stories and his deep love for animals. We'll be sharing more about his remarkable journey. Now, get ready for some fireworks because the Texas State Board of Education has just approved a new social studies curriculum plan, and it's already causing a stir. This Texas-heavy approach is setting the stage for a major clash over how history and culture are taught in classrooms across the state. You'll want to hear all about this. And finally, we take a moment to remember James Reed Norris of Roxton, Texas. We'll delve into the life and legacy of this individual who clearly made a significant impact on his community. Stick around for all the details and make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from Flashbeat. Texas Parks and Wildlife unveils new Toledo Bend paddling trails. Get ready to hit the water. Texas Parks and Wildlife has just expanded your outdoor adventures with brand new official paddling trails on Toledo Bend, adding over 50 miles of canoe and kayak routes. These trails wind through the Caddo area's mysterious sloughs, swamps, and bayous, offering a truly immersive experience in the natural beauty of East Texas. With options ranging from 1-mile loops to extended 21-mile adventures, there's a trail for every paddler. Imagine exploring quiet pools, navigating small riffles, and discovering diverse wildlife and towering piney woods. Some trails even offer opportunities for overnight camping on the river, complete with white sandy beaches. Whether you're looking for a quick 19-mile paddle near Tyler and Athens, or a more extensive journey through the Big Thicket National Preserve, these new trails provide unparalleled access to the region's stunning waterways. Outdoor enthusiasts and local communities are buzzing with excitement about the expanded recreational opportunities. Many are eager to explore the diverse ecosystems and enjoy the tranquility these new trails offer, highlighting the growing interest in accessible, nature-based tourism. Don't go anywhere, because the story behind these trails is just the beginning of our Texas deep dive. Next, we're shifting gears from nature to the classroom as we explore a controversial new social studies plan making waves across the state. Remembering Gerald Eugene Wright, a life of service and stories. Paris, Texas bids farewell to a cherished community member, Gerald Eugene Wright, who passed away at the age of 87. Wright was a familiar voice on the Talk of Paris each morning, sharing his rich life experiences, including his military service during the Cuban Missile Crisis and his extensive 33-and-a-half-year career at Texas Instruments before retiring in 1989. Born in Paris, Texas, Gerald's journey was marked by dedication and a love for his community. He graduated from Paris High School in 1957 before joining the National Guard. His career at Texas Instruments was a significant part of his life, and he often spoke of his time there. Beyond his professional and military life, Gerald was a devoted animal lover, especially of his dogs, and cherished his family. He is survived by his wife, Sandra Wright, 3 children, Kenneth, Melissa, and Russell, 5 grandchildren, and 1 great-grandson, along with his sister, Sandra Edwards, and brother, Brett Wright, and a wide circle of friends and extended family. His presence and stories will be deeply missed by all who knew him. From a life well lived in Paris, we now turn our attention to the future of education across the entire state. Get ready for a heated debate as we break down the State Board of Education's new history curriculum. Texas Social Studies Plan sparks history lesson debate. The Texas State Board of Education has approved a new social studies teaching plan that significantly boosts the focus on Texas and U.S. history, while reducing emphasis on world history and cultures. This decision, made by a narrow 8-7 vote, is a crucial step in revising the state's social studies standards and has educators concerned about a de-emphasized global perspective. The newly approved framework mandates that students in early grades will learn about key people, places, and events in Texas and U.S. history. As they progress, the curriculum will integrate lessons on Western civilization, the U.S., and Texas, with a notably stronger focus on state and national history after 5th grade. This chronological approach aims to help students analyze historical patterns, according to proponents like Matthew McCormick of the Texas Public Policy Foundation. However, educators and some board members, like Houston's Stasi Childs, worry this plan neglects essential world geography and cultural studies, potentially hindering students' understanding of diverse perspectives and historical context. Educators criticize the plan's fragmented instruction and potential disruption to historical continuity, arguing that relevance and context are key to making history memorable. Courtney Williamson, a former social studies teacher, expressed concern that the plan might make it harder for students to see cause and effect relationships. The debate highlights deep divisions within the board, with some members pushing for a more inclusive approach that reflects diverse student backgrounds. This educational battle is just heating up, but our news doesn't stop there. Next, we're heading back to Paris, Texas, to honor the life of a local figure whose stories resonated deeply within his community. Remembering James Reed Norris, a legacy in Roxton, Texas. Roxton, Texas mourns the passing of James Reed Norris, who died on September 7, 2025, at the age of 73. Born in Roxton on October 13, 1951, Norris leaves behind a family and community that will remember his life and impact. James Reed Norris was preceded in death by his parents, Rosa Lee Norris Reed and Andrew Reed, several siblings including Mildred McKinney, Corrine Reed, Henry Reed, Andrew Reed, and Billy Reed, and his son, Cedric Norris. His life was shaped by these familial connections and the community he was a part of. He is survived by his daughters, Deirdre Norris, Colin Norris, and Margot Norris. He also leaves behind grandchildren DeMarquisi Norris, Kenneler Norris, Tidoril Norris, and Reginald Young, Jr., as well as his sister Bessie Baker and brother Issei Norris. A host of nieces, nephews, and great-grandchildren will also carry on his memory. We've covered a lot of ground today, from new trails to community legacies and educational debates. Don't go anywhere, because we've got a quick recap and all the ways you can stay connected with Flashbeat coming up next. And that's a wrap on today's Flashbeat. We saw Texas Parks and Wildlife launch incredible new paddling trails on Toledo Bend, celebrated the life of Gerald Eugene Wright in Paris, Texas, dove into the heated debate over the State Board of Education's new social studies plan, and remembered James Reed Norris from Roxton. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Flashbeat for all your Texas news updates, hit that notification bell, leave a comment telling us what you thought, and follow us on all our social media channels. We'll see you next time.